Hey everyone, it's Lauren Zimmerman and I am a Scentsy director with muchmorescents.com, and I wanted to go over today how to create your own custom emails for Scentsy consultants. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is go into your workstation and click on your contacts tab. And once you're in your workstation, you're going to want to select this little box right here to the left of name, and that's going to select all of your contacts. Then there is actually, Scentsy makes it really easy for you, because the first thing that you're going to need to create a custom email to your customers is a nice list of emails. So hopefully, as a Scentsy consultant, you've been putting all of your contacts in and you have their emails ready to go. So you can go into that contact tab, you can select the box next to name, and then you can go ahead and select export to Excel. What I recommend is when you're exporting to Excel that you go ahead and name this file. I name it by the months so that when I update my emails, I know which month that contact information was from, because obviously if I'm going to send an email, say more than once a month, I'm going to know that it's the most updated information. So when this opens into Excel, this is pretty much the easiest way to create your list and get it into an email program like MadMimi or MailChimp. You can go ahead and rename it and you can work with your list. So that's going to be the first thing. You're going to want to go into your workstation. You're going to want to export all of your contacts from the contact tab in the Scentsy workstation. And that's going to give you something to work with. So the platform that I like for email the best is MadMimi. I've heard people say MailChimp is better. I used that for a while. I just have better luck with myself. I think it's easier to use MadMimi. So you're going to sign up for an account and you're going to create your email. So say you wanted to send an email about what we have going on in January. Now, you probably wouldn't want to send this today because it's our first Wednesday of the month and Scentsy is going to be sending an email for us. But you could send this, say, later in the month. You could send it at the end of each month so that you can get that boost. And then email, according to our Scentsy policies, is also a way that you can make a special offer to your customers. So for instance, if you wanted to say, book a party by this date and you will receive this, you can say that in an email, whereas you cannot go on Facebook and say that unless it's done privately. So you're going to want to, the next thing that you're going to want to do is go into your images, and you're going to want to upload an image. Now, I have a whole bunch there, but you saw it was pretty easy. I just hit add image and it is going to come up here. And MadMimi is super easy. I'm just basically taking my banner, and we've got lots of those resources with Scentsy, from the flyer pages, from each month Scentsy actually uploads a marketing kit for us. You're just going to click and drag that over. And then down at the bottom from MadMimi, it actually lets you go ahead and choose a format. So you can do image and text, text and image, just text. You can just keep going. So to just keep this simple and show you some pretty easy things right now, I'm not going to type, but you would probably want to share with your customers about our Bring Back My Bar promotion. And you probably, hold on, I don't know what's doing that, but you're probably going to want to let them know also that that we have double hostess half price rewards. So you're going to want to add that image. So you're just going to keep adding images, but you'll be typing and sharing with them all of our specials. So those are the top 3 that I can think of this month. We've got our Bring Back My Bars, double half price hostess rewards, and we have our Be Mine really adorable Scentsy warmer for Valentine's Day, and we've got our cherished Scentsy bar. So you're going to want to add those photos. And I'm going to save this. And then you're going to hit continue. And this is the part where you're going to want to pick your audience. So obviously, as you can see, I have quite a list of audiences going on, but you can also create your audience. And what you can do is from that Excel spreadsheet that you created earlier, you can hit add a list, and then you're going to import those in. So what I'm going to look for is I actually sent an email to my customers earlier in the month. So I'm going to want to, I'm just actually going to pull up this one. This is not the right one, but it was the easiest. So then you're going to select that contact. Okay, so you can see all your audiences, but you'll go back to your dashboard to your saved email. I kind of got out of step. And then you're going to want to hit send, but you have to make sure that you have your audience in there. And then just to keep it easy, I'm just going to select this, my list, which is an August list. And then I'm going to hit continue. And I'm not going to send, but I could send that email to my customers. So what Mad Mimi does is it actually helps you to see who reads your emails. So you'll go back in and it'll show you how many people viewed, how many people were engaged, if they clicked on links. So it gives you a lot of good information. For me personally, I find that email is actually one of my least returns now. I think people get way too many emails, and I feel that they ignore it. It's a lot of white noise. So I personally do better with text and individual text. No one likes group, and individual messages on Facebook. But I do like to engage with my customers. I don't like to send them too many emails, because every time I send an email, I do lose some of the audience, which is normal. I do that too. It might not even be that I'm not interested in that product. It's just I go into my inbox and you get so many emails from everyone. But I sent 1,113 emails this month. I had 1,094 accepted. I had 213 view it. So as you can see, there's not that many that view. So email is an awesome, quick, and easy way to reach your customers. And what I like about Mad Mimi is if you did want to send this, say, via a Facebook message, you actually can click on the email and you can get a link and you can copy and paste it into a Facebook message and say, hey, I wanted to make sure you saw my deal that I have going on this month, or saw all of the January specials. I'm putting an order in on this date. Is there anything I can do for you? Or I know you love to host parties and we've got half price rewards going on right now. Or we talked about how you wanted the diffuser, and I've got a great and easy way for you to get that this month for $65. So you can take that link, which I like a lot, and then you can refer them back to the email. So that's a pretty basic way for you to go ahead and create your own custom emails for your Scentsy customers. And if you have any questions, you can reach me at muchmoresense.com. Thanks so much.